welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by, and if you're new here, thank you for coming here. So I would advise you click the red subscribe button and the notification bell too, so you get a notification anytime I make a new post. So in this video I'm going to be talking about 7 productivity apps I use to improve my productivity as a student. So we're talking about Anke. I'm going to be putting my screen up so you could see my Anke app on my phone because I'm basically always with it. So as you can see, I have created some card decks. I have a GST 104 by 01, and the most cards I've been using is for Zoo 102, and it has been really helpful. I have 45 cards already on Anki, and this has been one of my favorite app because of the space repetition. I'm going to show you an example. Like this, the pectoralis muscle in birds does, then you have the ability, it shows you the answer, then you can decide how well you performed. And it's the principle behind this is implementing spaced repetition and testing your memory and consistency in your ability to recall. That's what Anki tried to attain from all of its tests, and that is why this is my number one app to go to. So for my number 2 app, I'm going to be showing you Quizlet. Yes, I used Quizlet, but I've stopped using it because after the update I didn't really get to understand the interface anymore. But Quizlet is still fun and is so alike with Anki. Either use Anki or Quizlet, or use both. It has pre-made decks, or you can create yours if you want, but I'm not creating mine. I'm just going to show you from one of the decks. That okay, let's go to the science deck. These decks have been created by other people using Quizlet, so you could just use them to test yourself. And the fun thing about Quizlet is you could make them look, you could, it try to make you enjoy learning. Like they try to put it in fun interface. So like I'm going to click the match. This is like a game ready to play, yes, but it takes the information from all the card decks you've made and turn them into a game you can enjoy, like the blood carrying little oxygen. Then you try to match them, and if you're wrong, it tells you actually. But so the app I use what is known as tasks. Yes, creating a to-do list have been really difficult for me. Basically I've been looking for an app which I could create a to-do list and like check it out. I know that some people use to do ist, I think that's what they call it, but I just use tax, which is sponsored by Google basically. And you can check out stuff you've done each day, mark complete. You can check it out basically, and this has really helped me in being able to create a list of what I would like and I would love to achieve each day when I wake up, and it has been totally helpful. Especially there's this joy that comes from checking off a list, and I really love that. So for my fourth app, I use I use the Google Calendar. Like the calendar, I'm not even supposed to talk about it basically, but because I'm sure that um most app most Android user will have this calendar basically. But I love this calendar because you are able to schedule, whether it's a day, you can schedule a day, and they give you like time by the side for you to fill it up with tasks you would love to complete. Like, isn't this amazing? To-do list, that is the to-do list, or the tax won't give you the time, but Google Calendar gives you time. So I downloaded this, and it has been helpful in keeping track of people's birthdays and basically keeping track of activities to be done each day. Now, for another my fifth important app I use, which has totally, I've had it like for so many years, is the Cahan Academy. Like, this academy is amazing. Like, the people who made this, and thumbs up to all of the people who contributed in making this app, because this app is really helpful. You can learn anything from math to science to economics. There are like lectures you could watch, and some, there are even PDF files you could read, and basically there are also some questions you could answer. And your energy level, is what's called energy level. Yeah, I haven't registered this, I haven't registered on it. Yeah, I'm going to sign in. So there's what is called the energy level, right? So the more questions you answer correctly, the more your energy level increases. And basically you can watch anything, test prep, and they have tests too. So I watched a lot of this during my high school time, my secondary school time, to learn about chemistry, physics. Basically, I've been watching it because anytime I don't understand anything, I come to K, and if I can't find it, I go on YouTube. Basically, so this is one of the most priceless study app I would encourage each and every one of you to have. So for my sixth app, which have been helpful, is this forest app. The forest app is amazing, guys. It's really amazing. If you have a problem like me with getting off your phone, I would really advise you to get this forest app, because gosh, it helps you to stay focused. So now, this is a 25 minutes time lapse. So when you click on it, you actually plant trees within this 25 minutes. When you click on it, tree starts planting, and you are not allowed to go on your phone, because once you go on your phone, the tree is going to die, and basically you just wasted your time and your effort. Different from 25 minutes up to 120 minutes. You can set as much time for yourself, basically. So this helps me in staying focused during study, because if I don't want to get distracted by notifications or WhatsApp messages, because it can really get really distracting, or I want to stay off my phone, I just use the Flora app. And I'm sure you don't want a tree to die. So for my seventh and final application I use is, to be honest, I use WPS Office. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Now, I'm sure that most of you have this app. It's like a PDF reader. I have all my notes here. Like for our school, we have lots of handouts that circulates. So, and you need something to be able to read these files from, and it's, I love using WPS because you can read whatever from the Excel, the spreadsheets, to the PDFs, to the whatever. You can use WPS Office, and this, all my notes are here. As you can see, I have different guys. Those are the 7 productive apps I use on my phone. So thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to share to as much friends as you can, so as for them to also get on the productive train too. Thank you so much for liking, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell also. So thank you so much for staying tuned, and all these apps are free, because your boy loves free stuff. So all these apps are free, and some of them have paid versions. That is, if you would love to go higher, but the free packages are also amazing, and I've been enjoying each and every one of them. For my next video.